Peace to the mighty men and mighty women of Yasharala. All praise to the King. All glory goes to Yahweh, the powerful one, the Almighty. I call upon heaven and earth, Yahweh, to be the judge, to be the ruler, to look upon and discern, and may nothing but truth spew, and all wickedness depart. I'm tired of talking about this fool, but I'm going to lump them all up. This goes for She Messiah, Buck, no, the Messiah. Yahweh ben Yahweh. This goes for all the false and fake man Christ. This goes to your anyone. This goes to the black Jesus, white Jesus, you too. This goes out to my people, my mighty men, mighty women, and to the whole house of Yasharala. May the seed of David, Dawi, wake up, rise. Seed of Zadok, wake up, hear, rise. May the seed, may the babies, young and the old, rise, awaken, consider, and acknowledge. And understand this clearly, clear as day. Beautiful day. Sunshine, clear skies. Almighty. May you see, may you understand, may you hear and get it. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus said, this is thus. This means this is, yeah, like Yahweh speaking, but he's speaking through Jeremiah, right? So it's speaking in third person, so you say Yahweh. Cursed be the man that trusts in man and make flesh his arm, and whose heart depart from Yahweh. So if you claiming this Christ, this Yahjew Judah, this She Messiah, this Buck, this Yahweh ben Yahweh, so forth and so forth, this black Jesus, white Jesus, to be your Savior, your Redeemer, that the flesh is, that the Word is made flesh, so the law is now flesh, and the law can die when the law is life. If you have chose that you have chose to make your heart depart from Yahweh, and curse be you. So if you're listening to an interpretation from these men that I have mentioned, and any other men and any other so-called scholar or master that think they can teach and speak on this, when this word is for Yahweh's servants, the mighty men and women in the whole house of Yasharala, whose heart that fear the name of Yahweh. Malachi chapter 3, verse 16 through 18. This book of remembrance was for you to speak out. The whole book of Isaiah chapter 53, who have believed our report. Your ancestors cry out to you to believe the report. You, the descendants of them, Yasharala, hear the mistakes that they made. Hear what you are enduring because of them. And here's how you return. By you enduring, by you staying loyal to Yahweh, their iniquities are healed, because when Yahweh redeems us, returns us back to our land, sets up his kingdom, then their iniquities is healed, for Yahweh's return back to us. So hear them out, that their doings is not in vain, so to speak, right? Don't make man your arm. Don't praise David. Don't praise Jesus. Don't praise Muhammad. Don't praise none of these clowns. Praise Yahweh. Don't make man your flesh. Don't make man your trust. Don't make flesh your trust, because your heart will turn from Yahweh, and you will trust in that every word of man. But you know what man you can listen to, or a woman you can listen to, or a child you can listen to, or anything that can speak you can listen to, that leads and direct you back to Yahweh only, in his word, that is not wicked, that is only upright, that is trustworthy, that never returns void, that always come to play, always come to pass, that shall happen, will happen, has happened, in the process of happening. Now, we have a lot going against us, a lot of wickedness, witchcraft, the universe, spirituality, AIism, and different religions, and ideologies, and doctrines, and circumstances, and situations, and families, and friends, and relationships, and jobs. And I can name it all. A lot against us. But if we can rise from the dust, and when the smoke clear, and we can only see Yahweh and make him our way through, then our heart would stay connected and join, at the hip of him, and not at the hem of some idol. You only listen to those who direct you and lead you back to the King, and that's Yahweh. Back to the Abba, which is Yahweh. I want to say this before I end this video. If you read this Isaiah chapter 17, verse 14, let me take that back. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. Let's just say 5 to 7 correctly, right? Talks about, and he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Father, Prince of Peace. If you read that correctly and you get a beautiful translation, right, it would tell you, say, he shall be called Wonderful Counselor. He shall be called Wonderful Counselor of, God, or he shall be called the Prince of Peace of, it would say of there. So all of these intangibles is given credit to Yahweh only. So it's of Yahweh. For it's letting you know that Yahweh is the Father, that Yahweh is the Wonderful Counselor, that Yahweh, see, that's a capitalized Prince of Peace, meaning that was mistranslated. That is talking about Yahweh. For that capitalized prince is meaning king. So all of these things, Yahweh is the king of peace. Because only through Yahweh comes peace. So if you can understand that, see it like that, know it's like that, see it's like that, for it's always been like that. It has not changed. Wicked has always been wicked, and righteousness has always been righteousness. And the people that do wickedness has always did it and show signs and traits. And righteousness of Yahweh has always been here and show signs and traits. If you can discern between the two, differentiate, then you'll know exactly how to align your heart. And that's where Yahweh. But I'm going to end it like that. Peace to the mighty men, mighty women, to the whole house of Yahshua, and to all people whose heart is for Yahweh. All praise go to Yahweh alone, solely to Yahweh alone, for he's the power, the King, the Redeemer, our salvation, and the Almighty. Peace.